want to fight midget.
60 G's, But I'm not impressed by your performance.
I'll tell you what, bro. I was out there, I was fighting all the hitters, bro. We ain't fought no hitters.
It's normal. Come on, guys. It's normal.
So if I was you, I hope to God you get ready. Because if you don't, I can beat you. Look at that.
They do nothing.
Oh, y'all got carrot cakes and stuff up there? Shit. Oh, y'all got pecan pie in this motherfucker too? Shit.
And tonight I got my bros with me. I got Jordan and Jordan McD and Jordan. Man, how you man doing, man? You man good?
Yeah, mate, sound. I think you're going to struggle getting between Jordan and Jordan tonight, aren't you?
Yeah, man. So, especially when you two are up there like that, man. You know what I mean? Like, fuck
yeah,
you.
Mate.
Yeah, it's crazy, man. It's crazy. But
It's a bit of a whiter show than usual, to be fair, isn't it?
Start as you mean to go on, George, fuck's sake.
Bunch of confused people showing up here today.
I don't know what's going on there. Big up Nas in the background there. Still, man said, boy, man's moving like a robot. I don't know what's going on there, but we're here. Salute to everyone that's joining us right now, whether you're watching live, whether you're watching on playback. We're just gonna run this rascal card, man. Song Yadong is back in the house, and he's gonna be fighting Chris Gutierrez on this one. People, as you're rolling, please hit that like button, hit that share button, man. And let's get this show on the road, because we got PFL fight going on as well. Jordan's keeping an eye on it for us, especially for that main event. So big up to one. Salute to all of you. Jordan.
Yep.
We got Ryan Amanda versus Salita Alenka, and this is happening in the strawweight division. You got any numbers on this for us, please, brother?
Yeah, Dos Santos is favourite at 5-8 with Alenka at 13-8.
Okay. Let's have a look. And yeah, let's stick with you. Where are you going on this one? Where are you going on this one, Jordan?
Yeah, this is going to be my first underdog of the night. I'm going with Alenka. By the way, for anybody in the chat confused to the lineup tonight, Naz is currently unavailable and Will is protesting because he was late on making his picks last week. So
he's protesting.
He's just wandering about right now, fucking crying and throwing things at people. He says he's not coming back until next year. So yeah,
that dummy has been off one night all the way out of the pram, mate.
Yeah, Will was in his feelings a little bit about the whole thing, but like what can we do?
Besides these
you didn't put your picks in. Like, everybody had the same warning, like, you know what I mean? Get your picks in at the right time, man, before the first bell rings. Like that's plenty of time, isn't it, Jordan? Like, it's a lot of time.
Can you remember
to get the picks in?
Can you remember Will like saying I should get some points when I had weeks off? I don't think so. I think all has secured the bag now, pretty much, and Will does not like that because someone's not getting a Christmas present this year now. You have plans for that, man.
Yeah, but MacD is here with us, and he's going to be giving us honorary picks as well, man. So let's go to MacD.
Even though I can't win the bag, but I'll be giving my picks anyway. I'm going to join Jordan this one, mate. I'm going to go with Talita Alenka. I mean, these are both making the debut, aren't they? But it says that Ryan Amanda was on season 6 of Dana White Contender Series, and she was in season 7. So why is it taking so long for Ray and Amanda to get onto the card?
Just ran out of prospects. Started going backwards again, I guess.
That's a bit mad, isn't it?
That's a mad one. So you know what? I'm gonna go with Amanda. I'm gonna go with Amanda on this one. just to switch it up, because with this, especially with these two making their debuts, man, like it's a, and I see why you've gone underdog on that one. It makes sense because both of them are making their debut, so it's almost like it's a nice toss up, but we'll see how it goes. We'll see
I
how
tell
it
you
goes.
what, if Naz
let's
is
go to the
watching
next one.
along,
Yeah, I really like.
if Naz is watching along in
Yeah.
the chat, he could make his picks in there and we could put them up on screen. We'd make Leroy's job a bit easier.
Yeah, the thing with yo, Naz, if you want to put your picks in the chat,
If you're
I
here,
can
man.
add it to I can add it to the book if you're able to do that, you know what I mean? And Afghan 4 will ain't top. You know what I mean? Will felt like Spurs, bro. Like Will felt that like Tottenham. You see me? So
There we go.
no.
Pick one from Naz. Car the underdog. Nice of you to put in there. Learn the fighter's name,
So
just
he's going
Car.
with Alan Carr as well. All right,
Yep.
Alan Carr.
Alan Carr. The
I've been trying
comedian
so hard not to.
Yeah, Alan Carr. Yeah, that's well.
making his UFC debut.
Let's just go with Talita. Really, let's just go with Talita. Yeah, and you man are gonna make fun of my name pronunciation. It sounds like Alan Carr. It looks like Alan Carr, and but he ain't
Maybe
Alan Carr, is it?
Alenka.
Let's go.
Talita,
Let's go with Talita. But let's go with Talita. So Naz is going with Talita as well. Okay, this one here. I really
Did you
like
make your pick, Ola?
Gutierrez. Huh?
Yeah, he went with Amanda.
Yeah, I went with Amanda.
Okay.
Yeah. Tatsuro Taira versus Carlos Hernandez. These two, they're fighting in the flyweight division. Taira is 14-0, and Hernandez 9-2. This is going to be a really good fight. This is one that I've been looking forward to. Like Taira, especially Tatsuro, man. He was on the Ultimate Fighter a while back, wasn't he?
Yep.
Right, and really good fighter, man. What are the odds on this one? For the people.
Tyra's heavy favourite at 2-11,
Yeah.
with Hernandez at 4-1.
Okay, I'm gonna go with this one. I've already said, you know what I mean? I really like Tatsuro, man. So I'm gonna go with Taira on this one. What about you, Magdi?
I'm with Tyra as well, mate. Yeah, I mean, 4-fight win streak, 14-0 at the moment, absolutely killing it, and the dude looks amazing, doesn't he? So yeah, I'm with you on that
100%. Hey, Naz, for the second one, Taira versus Hernandez, let us know who you're picking.
And yeah,
Jordan,
I'm with
where you going
Tyra
on
as
this
well.
one?
Tyra. He's looked good so far.
Yeah, man.
I'd stay in that train until he makes the slip up that shows you different.
I mean, that's a heavy favourite as well, isn't it?
Yeah. Very heavy.
Okay.
You'd have to put on
next one, we
£110
got,
to get back 20.
Yeah.
Yeah, Naz is going with Tyra as well, so that's a real full house right
Full house.
there. Okay, we got Stephanie Egger versus Luana dos Santos. Stephanie Egger 8-4. Santos 8-1. No, 6-1 for Santos. All right, they give her good hair. They give her good hair on topology, man. You know what I mean? Hair looking crisp. Big up Luana Santos. But you know where my pick is going right there. Okay, well, what are the odds on this one, please, Jordan? Before I get carried away with the head talk.
Yeah, before fucking Ola starts busting out OnlyFans links. Santos is 5-8.
Wait, she's got an OnlyFans?
13-10. I genuinely do not know, but it wouldn't surprise me.
It probably does.
Let's go to Magdi on this one, man. Where are you going to? Where you going?
Oh yeah, Alex even knocked her out in that last fight. Oh no, it was a submission. Is that this year? Yeah. I'm gonna go with Santos as well, boys. Won the first fight in the UFC. Let's keep it rolling.
Yeah, I'm with Santos as well. Jordan.
So is Naz. Full house again. Big up.
Yeah, would you say were you picking Jordan?
I'm with Santos as well.
You Santos as well. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Who's Nas got?
Big ass cup.
All right. We'll see
Naz
in
has
a
Santos
minute.
as well.
Nas has got Santos as well.
Yep.
Right. I'm going to show you, man, something here so you can see why I'm asking who is Nas got. I'm going to put in.
Remember,
the
this
group
is
chat right
YouTube, not OnlyFans. Can't be showing us too much.
Just going to show you, man, something. All right.
Is this in a private chat or WhatsApp?
I'm looking at my phone like, what are we
carrier
going
pigeon
to
house.
get? It's going to be that. It's going to be that link that Leroy sent through earlier, in it, with the dude sitting on the edge of the bed.
Check the group real quick, but
Oh,
you
you
see
mean
why
a
I'm asking. Who did not speak? You see it?
What the fuck's going on here, Ola?
That's
You
why
been
I can't
shooting
see.
BBs? You been shooting fucking BBs at your laptop? What the fuck?
What has
Is
been
that where the
going on?
security tag was on when you stole it? Like,
That's some birthmarks on my fucking laptop screen right there, bro.
That's some bullet holes, that, innit?
Yeah, for real, they look like bullet holes, don't they?
Yeah, mate. Yeah, man-made bullet holes.
there
If
you
you
go.
it on
That's
some
why.
OnlyFans.
That's why I can't see some of the things there in the chat. You know what I mean? Sometimes I gotta click it, bring it onto this
To
side
be
so I
able to
can see
see it.
what it says. Because if it's
Oh,
on
mate.
this side, I can't really see. I can't really see sometimes until it scrolls up. So that's the dilemma right there. So you know, what I mean? At least you man know what's up now. Big up everybody in the house. Still salute to all of you, but everybody that's watching live. Big up to all of you, but please like the
I think.
like the video as you come in. Okay, let's get on to the next fight.
I feel like the next fight's off, but I'm not sure.
The Costa one and Garcia.
Yeah, that's it.
It might be, you know.
Right.
Yeah, Costa Garcia is the next fight on Topology.
Well, this is on the UFC website, and this is usually updated enough.
That's fair.
Yeah. Well,
right.
The reason
We'll
why
pick it anyway.
I go with the reason why I go with Topology as well, is sometimes some fights get removed from the bout, from the card, and UFC don't update it. They leave it there.
Yeah.
Topology updates it before them. It's crazy.
But they've been pretty good at
why they
updating
do
it
that,
recently, to be fair.
Bro, I've always had problem with them updating it, man. So I'll just use Topology. Okay.
Dylan just won his fight by second round submission.
Garcia. Oh, wicked.
Yep.
Garcia versus Costa. Garcia 14-5, Costa 20-6. This is happening in the lightweight division. Give us the odds on this one, please, Jordan.
Yeah, Costa's 2-5 favourite with Garcia at 2-1.
Oyabo, so as soon as your comment moves from my bullet holes, comment, mate.
Your screen looks like his face.
Yeah. What do you say them numbers were, please, Jordan?
His screen looks like his fucking hairstyle, doesn't it?
I'm got a hell for that one, but I don't care. At least it's one.
Right, you got the odds there.
Okay. Did you give the
2-5 for Costa
one, please,
and 2-1 for Garcia?
Oh, that's nice.
So Costa favourite.
That's nice.
Costa favorite. Okay. Yeah, let's go with McDane. McDane, where are you going on this one?
On this one. 2-fight win streak at the moment, both from KOs, TKOs. It's got a nice little 2-1 odds there. That's definitely going on my ACCA.
Okay. That's your first. No, that's your second underdog.
Yo, Leroy, you want to take over this, or you just
got
want
two
to show your
underdogs there.
stuff, bro? I just noticed you're in there. Then I can get rid of this, bro, and you can take over.
I'm gonna go Garcia as well for my underdog. Jordan, what about
I'm
you?
just gonna let the dog in.
All right, I'm gonna pick Costa. Yeah, this is, if this fight is on, it's my pick for fight of the night, I reckon.
What, this fight right here? Costa Garcia?
Yep. Yeah.
Okay.
These
Naz,
points
did you
don't
make a
seem
pick for
right.
this one if you're watching? Let's go. Leroy's in the house. Big up Leroy, big up Wu Fang. Salute to you. Let's go on to the next card. We got Yoon Sung Park versus Shannon Ross. Shannon Ross is easy to pronounce right there, you know what I mean? Shannon Ross. Shannon Ross is in 13-8. Sung Park is 8-0. So he's undefeated coming into this fight. This fight is happening in the flyweight division. What are the odds on this one, please, Jordan?
Yeah, Park's heavy favourite at 2-11 with Shannon Ross at 4-1.
All right.
I'm sure Ross was a favourite
I'm
against
gonna go first
Aguilar
on
as
this
well when he
one.
got his ass knocked out.
Yeah, that's wild, bro. You know what? Yeah, I mean, Shannon Ross is on a mad skid though, bro. He's on a mad skid, but because he's on a 3-fight skid, man, and he knows this could be it, I'm gonna give him a chance. And see if he fights for his life and squeeze out a win. So I'm gonna go with Ross for my second underdog. But I do need to start racking up some underdogs, man. So I'm gonna go with Ross. What about you, Jordan?
Yeah, this one's quite a hard fight because obviously Shannon Ross has had a terrible start to his UFC career, but the guy he's fighting against has only really fought against road to the UFC guys. He's yet to face like proper UFC official competition. That being said, I think I'm gonna have to go with Shannon Ross to get beaten the first 2 rounds again. It seems like a trend that is worth following. He's going the way of Blood Diamond.
Oh, wicked. Okay, well, like we said, you know, it might be looking at a Blood Diamond sort of situation, isn't it? You know what I mean? So it's sticky for him. Did you pick Ross or Park?
Park.
Okay. What then?
I'm sticking with Park as well. First round submission.
Did you see that PFL have announced the champion versus champions card for next year?
Oh, have they?
For them in Bellator.
Oh.
Yeah, that's wild, man. That's
They were
crazy.
also talking about Cyborg is under contract with Bellator.
That's your new best mate, isn't it?
Yep, best mates. And
you've been talking to Telly, yeah.
Wicked.
Cyborg versus Kayla Harrison could be a decent
That's your brethren, isn't it, Cyborg?
Yeah.
That's what I just said. His new best mate.
Best mates.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Yeah, man. I mean, Jordan here is rubbing shoulders with some top echelon people out here. Big up yourself, Jordan.
He's got
I'm going through the right means to
DMs. giving him offers that he cannot refuse.
I'm trying to go all the way about, man. I want that interview.
Coming out of those interviews.
At the weight bench and shit.
Oh, hey, yo, Wolfie, big up to the missus, man. Big up to your missus. You know what I mean? Sub to the channel, salute to the missus, man. Tell her we say respect, Wolfie. Yeah, man. Let's go on to the next one. Kevin Jusey is the next one on the docket against Kenan Song. There's gonna be a lot of Song and Parks up in this bitch, you know.
I fucking love you, bro. I swear to God.
Oh shit. Okay. Yeah, we got Kenan Song versus Kevin Jusey.
What did you say?
Is 21-7. Jusey 9-2. This is happening in the welterweight division. What do you got for us, please, Jordan?
Jusey is favourite at 5-8 with Song at 13-10.
Okay. I'm gonna go with my third underdog with Song. Gonna get Song, my third underdog.
You've blown your load too early here, Ola.
You reckon?
Because I know you, but he's picking favourites the rest of the card, I reckon. He's just trying to lock in the underdogs. He's trying to get those out of the way.
Now
you get to his favourite part.
Now you've seen the light. You've seen the light, but no, you know me, man. Look, I could end up with 5 underdogs tonight, man. You know what I mean? I'm feeling it.
No, you
could end up with 5 underdogs. I've done it before. You know what I mean? We ain't
You
like
could
some
end up with
other
3
people.
underdog and the rest favourites. That's the only way tonight's going.
All right, we'll see how the rest of the card goes in it. But I've completed my obligation.
You know,
God, you're gonna find
obligation
yourself
is not
under a
completed.
bus before the fucking end of this stream, Mike. I'll tell you that.
my obligation is not.
Ola's been throwing me under the bus for months now. He's just been doing it quietly.
Okay, where are you going, Jordan? What are you picking?
Just having a little look over them there. I think I'm going to go with Jusey as well, to be honest with you. Well, how many underdogs have I had so far, too? Went with
got one.
Garcia and...
Internet was getting a bit dodgy there, so I thought I'd switch your stream off.
Yeah, you've got 2, Magdane.
Yeah, 2. Sound I only need 1 more. Cool.
And Jordan's only got 1 so far.
Yep.
You got no fans.
You're both going to say, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, mate.
By the way, Leroy, I demand a recount of these points because I don't know how you've ended up with me on 219 and Ola on 247. But I'm missing a good 20 points from somewhere.
Ooh.
Nah.
See next year. See next year when I join it and there's money on the line, we're all taking down the names, we're all taking down the points, and then we'll come together and put it all out there.
No longer in charge.
I'm not having any of this Leroy Ola fucking jiggery pokery going on that I keep seeing week in, week out.
Brethren, I will gladly oblige for you to take the records, bro.
I might. Do you know what? I might even bring a third party in, somebody that none of us really know.
I could make an 87-minute expose on Ola's fucking antics this year of him stealing points. Get voiceover artists and graphics people.
Yo, you see, the crazy shit is this shit used to get on my tits. Then I worked out that these man's are really trying to really get under, man. You know what I mean? They're trying to get under my skin, man. Like,
the problem is though,
you know what? I'm gonna get some duck feathers, yeah. I'm gonna sprinkle me on some duck feathers, so it's gonna be water of the duck's back. You know what I mean? And right now, that's how I feel. Water of the duck.
Climb inside your pillowcase.
To be fair, because I say it that often, whenever there is some kind of fuckery, nobody believes me. It's like the boy that cried wolf. You know what I mean? But there's no way that you're like 30 odd points in front. I'm not buying it.
Bro, That's a crazy thing, man. I don't need to. That's another park here. Okay, we got 100 knees. That's another park. I even try and call Jun Young Park. Jun Young Park.
Nailed it, bro.
That's-
Nailed it.
That's his name, right? Jun Young Park. This is in 185 division. 100 Muniz coming off a couple of losses. Yeah, this is going to be a hard
Andre
fight.
Muniz just got beat by Paul Craig in March. I think that was the last time he was out.
This is going to be a horrible fight for Muniz. Anyways, what are the odds on this one, please, Jordan?
4-7 for Park, 6-4 for Muniz.
Okay, let's stick with McDane. Where are you going on this one?
This is actually a really tough one to call, man. You know what I mean? Because Park's got a lot of submission wins himself, and obviously that's what Muniz would try and be going for as well. But he's kind of his unanimous decision. Got submitted by Allen, got beaten by Paul Craig. A bit of a skid, kind of needs to get back into it. So I'm going Park.
Jordan?
Yeah, Park by submission, I think.
Yeah, I think he's a way off in this one. I think Muniz is a way better caliber fighter than Park is. Park's been sort of choking out tired middleweights.
Muniz, is he?
Yeah. He's gassing people out, and then he's just as gassed as his opponent in every fight.
Yeah, Gutierrez.
He's got a decent rear naked choke, but Muniz is levels above him in grappling. We've seen how good Brendan Allen is. Paul Craig can catch anyone. Apart from that, look at he's beaten.
I mean, he did have Paul Craig in that triangle as well. That was tight. Yeah, I mean, like.
Yeah, I think Muniz walks through him. I think he's a different level of fighter than him.
Oh. So you're going on
Leroy fucking nailing it with the graphics this week.
Who did we have? Park's the favourite as well.
Yeah, I'm going to go with Park. As you rightly predicted,
Leroy,
the next ones could be favorites.
Leroy, there is no way I am 2 points in front of Naz. I'm still demanding that somebody fixes this bullshit. This is slander.
Making 2 points.
Definitely in 2 points. Hold on, let me
even better, Leroy. Every time you bring up that scoreboard, just
I don't know what Leroy is putting up there, man. You know what I mean? Leroy has the proper scores. I don't know what he got up there saying you 2 points behind. Like, nah. Hold on, I'll get the scores up. Don't worry.
All right,
I'll tell you what.
Right, I'm glad the VAR's been called. Attention's been paid.
I'm gonna check the chat and put a little search in there and for some keywords and see what comes up.
So Leroy only cares about the Andre Muniz fight this week, and McDane's pick is Steve Garcia.
Yeah, we got Naz on 308. When was this from?
So
Naz on 308 points. You on
326 points, and Naz is on 317. So you're way ahead of Naz.
Do you know what? Too much shit in this chat.
Ola, I'm voting in some rule changes for next year. Every time Leroy doesn't manage to keep up, we get a 2-minute shaming session with him at the end of the stream, where he just has to come on, sit in the screen and wash out.
We can run that still. We can run that. If you look in the chat, the scores are there. You know what I mean? And add up all the numbers. I do put the numbers in there clearly from the previous week to what the like. It took a lot of time to type out these fucking things that I type out. Yeah, I make the template, so everything is clear
Leroy.
to everyone.
Leroy, you're slipping, bro.
Leroy, I'd bring you on for a shame session this week if I didn't think you'd come.
Why did you even bother adding world scores to his thing?
You see, the problem with Leroy is how do you shame a shameless fucker? Like this is a big problem. You know what I mean? A shameless fucker like Leroy, like that brother don't give a fuck.
Yeah, seeing you're an alcoholic, you just don't care, do you?
I'll tell you a secret fact no one knows. Kangaroos used to walk until Leroy got a hold of them.
On all fours. now they walk on 2 feet because they're scared of getting bombed by Leroy.
Just this bit of ring sting. Can't quite.
Shit.
I think on this one I can safely pick for Naz on this one. You'll be going for fucking Nasra Hasparat. But let's do this fight here. Nasra Hasparat versus Jamie Mulaki. Price 15 and
Have you
Mulaki
skipped
17
him
and
now yet?
6. This is happening in the 155 division. And Jordan, give us the odds on this one, please, brother.
Yep. Nasrat is favourite at 1-2 with Malarkey at 17-10. I think Ola might be doing it in a different order. I think he might be doing the Tim Elliott fight next.
Right, okay.
All right. Let's stick with you, Jordan. Where are you going on this one?
Yeah, this one I'm with a favourite. I don't really rate Malarkey. I think he's like a top 30 fighter. I think his skill level is the ranking above Paddy Pimblett, whatever that is.
You see, but the thing with him though, he does have a bit of knockout chance. You know what I mean? Like he's got a couple of them in him, but
very
he's
triangular
got
head,
to find Hakras.
Yeah,
he's got to find Nasra and Nasra's boy.
Nasrat's a
He's
decision
got chin.
fighter though.
That's
as
the
well,
one
is what
thing you give
need to
Nasra. Like that's why a lot of people ain't been able to knock him out, especially in lightweight division. There's a lot of knockout artists in that division, man, and they've not really been able to put him away. Is why outpoints people all the time.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with Nasrat myself. Jordan's also going Nasrat. I know Naz will be going Nasrat. McDane, what are you looking at on here? Nasrat or you going with Jamie Mulaki?
Did he beat Dober? Or did Dober knock his ass out in the first round? That was like 3 years ago, but just looking over him, man. He's never been knocked out anyway, from what I can see here. I'm not sure if Dober knocked him.
Dober knocked him out, yeah.
Yeah, and he was the only one to knock him out in the last fucking 3 years. Because I was thinking I'm just going to go with taking absolutely no Malarkey here. I'm going to back Jamie, but yeah, I'm going to go with Nasrat as well, boys. Full house.
Let's go.
Let's see if my theory was correct.
Okay. Oh, one of my favorite fighters has just come up, Tim Elliott. He got cheated on by his missus the other time, and you know, I mean, I felt sorry for this brother.
So he sponsored the guy that beat him in
Hey, that's fucking phenomenal. That the dude he sponsored the dude that went and beat up that dude. Do you know what I mean? Like, doesn't get any better than that.
Is that a pussy move?
Well, not if you're not in that promotion and you can't get in there yourself.
If you're a flyweight pairing our fight,
you know what I mean? That was like
level, like, you know what? I'm gonna sponsor that fucker there.
That was like a legal way of putting a hit on somebody, wasn't it?
I'll be fucking with
I'm not gonna pay you to go and beat him up, but I'll pay you for your camp, and then you can go and beat him up.
Yeah, man. Tim Elliott is a savage still. Let's run it. Tim Elliott, 19 and 13. Oh, the losses are in double figures. Jeez. Tibetan Eagle. That's what we're going to call him. You know, he's from Tibet. I can't really be pronouncing them names over there, but you know what I mean. Like, I'm still learning. I'm still learning on the job. People, I'm learning on the job. Sumandaji. I think that's how you call it.
Sumandaji or something.
Let's go with that one. Sumandaji, the Tibetan Eagle.
The Tibetan Eagle.
He's 16 and 5. He's also coming off a loss. What's the numbers on this one, people?
Yeah, Tim Elliott's 8-11 favourite with Sumandaji at 11-10.
What did you just call his name?
Sumandaji. Sounds about right. Nah.
I like it. I
Sumi
like.
Daisy. Yeah, could be.
Like how you said it better, but you put that Scottish twang on it. Man. I like that. Man. I like that. Still. Yeah.
There's a lot of Indian restaurants around about mine. I just sort of take for that.
Okay. Let's go with McD on this one, man. Where you going?
I'm going to go with the Tibetan Eagle for the upset.
Okay. And you've now completed your underdog obligations.
Mm-hmm.
Jordan, what about you?
Yeah, my third underdog, I'm going to take Sumidarji. Yeah, you have to assume that Tim Elliott has to fall off at some point soon.
Yeah, I'm going with
Flyweights
Tim
don't
Elliott.
tend to age well.
I mean, he was doing very well against Makayev.
Yeah.
Before he wasn't. You know what I mean? But he was doing really well against him.
I think Tim Elliott's always been
We've just gone from 11 people
watching
watching to 57. Where did that jump up from? Who's running up in this chat?
Thank you very much. Somebody's redirected. That might be my brother Lee Gunner right there, man. That's just redirected. Man. Big up everybody that's just running up inside right now, man. Salute to all of you. Big love right there. Big up to all of you, man. Salute. Numbers are rising. Keep going, people. Please hit the like button as you're coming in. Hit the subscribe button. Hit the notification button and show some love as you're rolling in, people.
Stop done 69.
Okay.
Yeah, that's not a bad number to stop on.
Yeah. let's get on to my favorite fight of the card. This is my favorite fight of the card. Everybody knows how I feel about Khalil Roundtree. You know what I mean? And a lot of these fighters, you can see how many reference I've made to people that's been on the Ultimate Fighter on this card. Like there's bare people from the Ultimate Fighter on this card, man. It's mad. But Khalil Roundtree is one of them. And Khalil Roundtree, 12-5, coming into this. Anthony Smith, 37-18. That's huge. That's huge. 37-18.
Yeah.
And this fight is happening in the 205 division. Please give us the numbers on this one, please, Jordan.
Yeah, Khalil Roundtree's favourite at 4-9 with Anthony Smith at 15-8.
Yo, my boy Lee Gunner, I knew it, man. I knew Lee. Hey, Lee, big up yourself, my bro. Big love, my brother. I'm gonna go with Khalil Roundtree on this one. What about you, Magden?
I'm going to go with Roundtree as well, mate. Yeah, I mean, we've got Anthony Smith coming in short notice here for this fight as well. Obviously, he done quite well to get that decision against Akaus, but I just don't see him getting through Roundtree, especially in short notice as well. I think he's just trying to squeeze in another fight at the end of the year.
Yeah, man. Okay, what about you, Jordan?
Yeah, I think quite a weird aesthetic fight this one, ain't it? But I think Anthony Smith has been having a mental breakdown in every fight he's been in recently. Like, started shouting about like, "Don't break into my house and leave my wife and kids alone" and shit. No, I don't think it's going to be much better against Khalil Roundtree. That's an aggressive dude, man. So
yeah, push the pace.
It's a short notice fight as well, isn't it, for Anthony Smith?
Yeah. I can see Roundtree breaking him because he's one of the more intimidating fighters once he starts teeing off. I think Smith mentally could be questioned as of late.
Yeah. All right. So everybody going Khalil Round. Okay. Let's go on to the final card. And we got young Song Yadong versus Chris Gutierrez on here. Song Yadong 20-7, Chris 20-4. These two fighters, for me, this is probably one of the best fights on the obviously he's headlining the card, but these two are, I mean, there's no telling how this fight is really, really gonna go, just because of how dangerous and how durable these two guys are. What are the odds on this one, please, Jordan?
Yeah, Song Yadong, heavy favourite at 1-4. Chris Gutierrez at 3-1. Anyone else extremely uncomfortable saying his name?
Chris Gutierrez.
Yeah.
Nah, it's one of the easier ones that roll off the tongue, to be honest with you, compared to some of these fighters' names out here. Like,
What about Yadong? Does that roll off the tongue?
nah, I'm always saying your dong.
Yeah, man. Big up everybody still inside. Please, please, please hit that subscribe button. Get our numbers up. Hit that like button and share the videos as well, people.
Doing what's
Yeah,
happening,
man.
Aj.
Salute to all of you for rolling in, and big up to Lee Gunner for raiding up the channel, man. Salute to all of you, man. Big love. And we're gonna be on
Every
Gunner's
time-
channel tomorrow, streaming the Arsenal versus Aston Villa game, and we're gonna be doing the watch along on that, man. So stay tuned, people. It's gonna be a mad one, big game coming up tomorrow.
Every time you hit the like button, Arsenal gets an extra point this season.
Well, there's a lot of guys up in here right now, man. You know what I mean?
I know
see you,
what I'm
Alex
doing.
Dunlop.
I know what I'm
Big up
doing.
yourself, Robbie Brown. Salute to you, my bro. Big up yourself. These are all my peoples, man, from the other channel right there. So
Who have you got
Robbie,
tomorrow?
how was your Christmas night out, bro? Do you have a good one? Yeah. Do you have a few too many scoops? Did you end up going to the pub, or did you safely come home?
Which Christmas night are you talking about?
My cousin there, Robbie Brown, in the chat.
Oh, is
Had
that
his,
your?
had his Chris. Yeah, man, had his Christmas night out tonight, and he said, "Oh, I'll jump in later and I'll give the show a watch." And then he was like, a few too many, and he was like, "Oh, I might end up having a couple of drinks." But
Yeah, man. Big up Robbie Brown, man, for joining us as well, man. Big love.
Wait,
Man. Salute
what's
to
going
you,
on
man.
here,
Big
Ola?
love.
I'm seeing a Bud Light.
yeah,
Are
Bud
you
Light. what was that, bro?
transitioning?
Yeah, you trying to get the show cancelled?
You transitioning, Ola?
Nah,
Olafina
bro,
back for
bro.
next season.
Yeah. Hey, listen. There's times and places and monies and rare tear, you know what I mean? Right now, I'm just trying
I
to
know
sip on
Dana's
this
trying to
Bud
make it
Light.
cool again.
Keep my wits about.
jump on a Coors
my
Light
wits
or
about
something,
me,
mate.
you know?
You don't even be drinking Bud Light. Jesus Christ.
Nah,
As soon as Ola gets off stream, he puts on his favourite
Lee.
leotard and kicks back for the football.
Someone just
The
asked
pom-poms and that.
when is Hamzat fighting again? Big up yourself, BB33444. When's Hamzat fighting again? Hamzat is talking about UFC 300, but I don't see it happening. He's got to go through surgery. He sustained a big surgery against Kamaru Usman in his last fight. So yeah, it's not gonna be happening for a while. He's gonna be medically suspended. He's got to heal up, come back, be able to hit the meat, hit the bags, feel comfortable with striking with that hand again. So as much as Hamza tried to show everybody that he's Superman, he's going under the knife just like everybody else. So we're gonna have to wait and see. All right.
We did talk about that the other day as well, though, don't we? Like, what's it going to do?
Just
People
talking
still
about,
be on the
Dr. Shakedown.
fucking on the hype train of Hamzat, or will it kind of run away a little bit just because he's going to be out for that long? You know what I mean? 6 months. But as we said the other day, he's already been out for 12 months in the past. He never lost any stature at all. You know what I mean? People were still excited to see him fight. I want them to rebook that Costa fight, man. I want to see that shit.
By the way, I've decided on my next Vegas venture. September next year, the first ever event in the Sphere.
All right, okay, that'll be banging. By the way, your ticket prices are going to be heavy.
Not if you know some people, right?
We've got a question here. It says, "What are you guys thinking about Tony versus Paddy? I don't like how people are writing Tony off."
Tony wrote himself off about 7 fights ago.
Paddy's favorite friend over here, man. You know what I mean?
George, take the stage, mate.
Paddy's favorite people over here, man.
Mate, you know what?
Listen.
No. I thought
Paddy's barely top 5 lightweight and Cage Warriors. He's fucking awful. Tony is a ghost of what he used to be, but I still think they're way overpricing Paddy. I think Tony wins it. I don't see how Paddy gets him out of there. I don't know what it has for him. Like, Paddy doesn't have striking. He doesn't really have takedowns. If Tony can
you
keep
don't
it in
think
the open,
training with Goggins might have fucked him up a bit though, no?
that is, to be fair, something you have to take into account is that Tony might be coming in there with like 10 broken toes and a fucking iron lung. So
I don't even think Tony's got 10 toes, mate.
yeah, that's fair.
We got about 7 of them. You know, kicking all them wooden posts and shit in his garage.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, I hate Paddy, but I don't think he's a good fighter. But they're giving him just about the only fighters he can beat in the UFC.
Yeah. I mean, you've got to kind of look at it from Paddy's point of view as well. Like, he did come out and said it's a lose for him. If he beats Tony, everyone is going to go, oh, he's washed. If he gets beat by him, he's going to get absolutely ragged across social media more than he already is. Yeah, I mean, so it's a bit of a tough one for Paddy, and I think he needs to win it given the way that he left the last one, especially with Jared Jordan, and the way that he acted with the fans and the whole I ain't changing. If I want to eat shit, I'll eat shit, and if I want to get fat, I'll get fat. And now he's turned 180 completely. He's got a social media team that are doing all this for him now, and he's back on the mental health bandwagon. You know what I mean, and all the rest of it, and trying to make out he's this nice, good guy and everything. But how well is it going to pay off for him? That's what it's going to look like at the end of the day.
No, 100%. And Robbie just says, yeah, you know, Tony's out there training with Goggins, man. Like, if you're training with that brother there, you know, I don't know how much stamina he's going to have left for the fight. You know
Is he not the only person to complete a Hell Week? I mean, that should also tell you about the mental capacity of Tony Ferguson. Yeah, I mean,
it's just how much does that help you in a fight?
Yeah.
You
well,
know,
again, like that's where you go back and you look at how often Tony's lost recently, and maybe he does need that. Maybe it's something that he needs to improve his mentality to make him think, if I can get through this, I can get through that. You know what I mean? Like maybe he's got something blocking him at the moment that's obviously might have like fed into some of his performances recently. But
to be fair, I think a lot of his training consists of like doing Tai Chi on wooden posts and fucking kicking lampposts and shit. So it's like
shit.
Yeah. Imagine Tony with just a tiny bit of common sense.
Okay,
dangerous man.
Did you man even pick the main?
I think everybody's going favorite.
We ended up going into the chat there, like, but yeah, I think
so we go
Song Yadong anyway.
Yadong, yeah?
It's going to be a banger though. These two boys are going to meet in the middle, like you were saying.
Hilton's on the screen near you.
Say that again.
Oh, just the guy. He says we need more Manchester fighters.
Joffrey Holton
near you soon.
Yeah, that you know what? That's true. That's true. Still, that's true, man. You know what I mean?
I've heard
we're a week out. We're a week out from Joffrey's fight in Aries. He's fighting on Saturday the 16th.
Yeah, but he's proper he's proper Stokey boy, man. You know what I mean? Is
it Saturday or is it the Friday?
He's proper Stoke, man. You know what I mean? Like fucking, he loves it up there. And big up all them people there from the Stoke side, Warfare Academy, Stone S&C, the strength and conditioning gym over there with Tom Burton, Damian Mangan. Like they got some savages over that side, man. So people, if you don't know about them, you need to go and look them up and check out their pages, man. Like go give them a follow.
Fastest knockout in Aries history.
It's gonna be a mad
9 seconds. Boom.
100%. I'm looking forward to that fight, man. I can't wait to see my brother Joffrey get his hand raced. So it's gonna be a wicked one. It's gonna be a wicked one. Let's pick our bonuses, people, and get the hell out of here. Okay. Fight of the night, performance of the night. Let's start with MacD on this one. You're the honorary guest, so it's only right you go first.
Right. Okay. Let's have a little look. So I think fight of the night could possibly go to the main event. Song Yadong and Chris Gutierrez. Like I say, them two are just going to stand in the middle and absolutely throw down. But again, will it go the distance to actually be able to get it to a fight of the night? That is the only thing. Probably not. Yadong will probably knock him out. I don't know if you want to start with me, bro. I'm going to be fucking here for a minute on this. Jordan,
All right,
you
let's
jump in,
go.
mate.
Let's go, Jordan, because Jordan doesn't like people really picking his picks. He wants to lay his picks
It
before
happens
everybody
anyway.
go Troydon or over it. You know what I
All
mean?
right, we'll take a
I
chance.
might pick one of yours, though, Jordan, just so you know.
I absolutely know you will. It's fucking happened every week I've been here. I'll take Roundtree and Hyun Sung Park. Yeah, write that down, you fucker.
But this is how you know that. This is
which
how
one's
you know
which?
that I'm gonna. Why do you go for Roundtree? You know what I mean? How you go for
You're
round
going for
three
round
and then
three
say,
for
yeah, I know
performance
you're
of the
gonna
night.
pick one of mine. You know what I mean?
Why did I pick one of 22 fighters and hope that you didn't pick him? I know, fucking silly idea that. I swear for like
Okay,
8 weeks
round
you and
three.
Will were conspiring.
Did you say park for your second one?
Yeah.
And which park is that? There's a few parks over
Hyun
here, bro.
Sun. Hyun Sun Park.
Johnson. Okay.
Against
so
Shannon Ross.
So 2 performances.
Yep.
All right. You there yet, Magdi?
You go with 2 performances or just one performance, one fight?
Either.
Bro, you can. The only thing you can't do is pick two fight of the nights because there ain't really never 2 fight of the nights. So,
Well, you can, but there's no point.
Yeah. Right,
well,
okay.
yeah, you can. You just don't get nothing for it. All right, while Magdi is still pondering on it, I'm gonna go.
Oh, I was gonna steal.
I'm gonna go. Chris Gutierrez, Song Yadong.
You just make noises that is now.
Right?
For fuck's sake. Young.
Song Yadong. It's a tongue twister, man. What do you want me to do?
Just get your dong out there, man.
Just get your dong out.
Performance, I'm gonna go with Tyra.
Nah, you can't do that. That's what I was gonna pick.
Bruh, I gave you 2 chances. You were still
I know,
pondering.
yeah, but I've just got down to the bottom of that card.
Oh, doesn't give the
Jordan,
missus 2
you see
chances
how
to
I
get in the
didn't
car before he
You
drives
see how
away.
I
Mate.
left Cali round 3 for you? Yeah? You see how generous
Yeah.
I was, and I left Cali round 3 for you with it.
How generous I was not stealing from you. Kind of Stockholm syndrome shit is this? Jesus.
Okay. Have you made a decision yet, Magdi?
Yeah, mate. Right, performance. Song Yadong, Chris Gutierrez, and then fight of the night. I'm gonna go with Tatsuya Uno.
Yeah, we got that in the right way a bit, mate.
What? No, I didn't get what you just said. That shit that just confused the hell out of me.
What?
Just flip the fight of the night and the performance of the night.
What he said.
Oh. So you going Tyra for performance?
Yeah.
So basically, you got my shit.
Yeah, basically. Yeah.
How
Basically,
does it
mate,
feel,
basically.
Ola? How does it feel, man?
Yeah. How's it feel, bro?
I want you to bask in this for next
No,
season, just to know the pain you're causing.
It's not generous like I was. You know what I mean? It's not generous.
You boys are gonna need to write down the rules of this shit in the fucking chat before we kick this off in January. Like,
We should have done that last
The
year.
rules are very clear, bro. But don't worry,
I
man.
know,
We'll
alright.
retrain you, bro. We'll retrain you, man. Don't worry.
Nah, I think we need some rule
okay.
changes for next year.
what is the first card of next year?
What sort of rule changes?
And Kawhi
would
Evan
you
Walker too.
apply,
I don't
now
know,
that
man,
you've
we
had
could-
this experience for what rule changes would you apply for next year? If you was to
I mean,
put one down.
I don't know. There could be some kind of side bets. We all get to pick 3 fighters to go throughout the whole year. They get 3 points for a win, -3 for a loss, and that gets added to our total at the end of the year.
Ah, no, I think you're going a bit too deep.
Bit too
there.
convoluted, yeah.
Yeah, I think I know when you watch other people that do leads that you look at it and they do like you can pick the round, you can pick the TKO or the submission or whatever. Maybe influence some of that into a main card or something, but not the whole card. Because obviously you do like you pick the fight, whoever's going to win it, and you get 1 point from that, and then you get your bonus points from your fight of the night and your performance of the night. And what is it? 3 points per one of those or something?
If you miss a week, you have to show up the next game week in fancy dress.
Yeah, right. Yeah, we can do that. I've got a couple of costumes there.
Yeah,
I don't know. I think we should make up
here.
some shit that's happening for Will, and no one else do it.
Yeah, man. Question here. Man said, Man United Standard. Big up yourself, Man United Standard. And he says, what happened to the UFC in China?
Just didn't work out, did it? I don't think there was any.
Dana basically came out and just said there was complications.
Yeah. I think they're waiting on Trump to be president again, so then they can know it's like stable ground and there'll be sound going over there.
Stop it.
Those were two sentences I would never thought would have been together. Trump and stability.
Yeah, I know, but here we are.
Yeah, I don't think I don't think nothing's gonna happen over there. Maybe till next year, maybe even 2025. I know they just put the PI together over there. But other than that, the major thing that they're doing with them is Road to UFC.
And then nothing. Yeah, they opened up the Performance Institute and then never done anything else. Like it seemed like one of those failed projects that they're ready to call time on for the time being.
Power Slap is definitely a failed project, bro. That's the failed project.
Apparently, it does the fucking numbers. Apparently, it does the numbers.
I feel
on social media.
Dana is bigger than any sport that's ever existed. But Dana will have you believing that fucking it's bigger than the NFL and the NBA combined. But he's only counting like TikTok views and shit like that. Like, I don't know what the fuck Dana's thinking, but
I don't know what numbers you're talking about.
I mean, I can wholeheartedly sit here and say I've never watched a single power slap. I've only ever seen clips.
I can't say that.
That shit is a money pit, bro. You know what I mean? That's all. That's you know what I mean. That shit is a money pit, man. I don't know how.
Yeah, but Dana just pays them in fucking food coupons or something. Like they get to eat the PI for free.
Bro.
Ice packs to get the swelling down.
Crazy. Yeah, crazy, man. Absolute crazy.
You see guys like wandering about with one eye and shit. Like,
you've got that in the UFC too, though. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I suppose.
Man, it's a madness. It's a madness to me. But hey, people, we've come to the end of the show. Thank you to everybody that's joined us live. Please hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, share this video out, people. Get our numbers up, and show some love, man. And people, thank you very, very much for joining us. My brother Jordan, my brother MacD, salute to all of you. Naz couldn't be here tonight. It had to be our family celebration, and Will's working, Leroy working in the back. Big up to the whole team, and we're going to be back with the next video. Hasta la vista, people. We're out. Salute. Big love.
Peace.